Hey there, Leo. Welcome to your reading for the week of October 19th. This week I go live every single day at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All you have to do is subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and you will catch me live. This card's wanting to come off here, Leo, whatever it is. Two of Swords here, so that's interesting. Let's keep this going here for you. Definitely, I feel working hard this week, so I like to see that quick success on something that you've been probably hoping to end. I get like the ending of either a legal situation or something official. Maybe you've been trying to end like I don't know, it feels like a tax situation or something official. So I feel like if you've been dealing with something official here, Leo, that there could be like an ending coming in here for you. I definitely feel stuck energy this week. I'm not going to lie here, Leo. It doesn't look terrible. You do end with the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Swords in this last row here. One thing I like to remind people of is that swords energy is in your head, right? So, to me, people sometimes love leaving comments telling me how bad the Ten of Swords is. I'm like, I don't disagree that the Ten of Swords is a bad card, but number one, cards can't control your life. Number two, swords are mental. Your overall energy is a Temperance card. Maybe you just need some renewal time this week here, Leo. Maybe you just need some time for yourself. Maybe you just need some time to heal, and that's why this is coming up. Ten of Swords is the end. Again, drives me nuts when people say how bad the Ten of Swords is. Yeah, it's a bad card, but at the same time, tens represent the end. It's the things coming to an end here that have been causing, difficulties and challenges. So maybe some renewal time for you here. Yeah, you have the Lovers. You have the Lovers twice. This is crazy for you, Leo. I feel that in a lot of ways, it's crazy because Aries just had double cards and you have double cards. Definitely could be new love coming in for you here. I feel like you're ending some sort of stalemate here, some sort of round and round situation with a person. I do feel for some of you, you could be dealing with someone. It's like they want to make an offer, but at the same time, I feel that they're being being too cautious, and it's almost like what I feel like this round and round card is saying is it's like they're creating exactly what they're trying to avoid, which is like a weird place to be in a lot of ways. So I'm wondering if you have dealt with someone in the past here, or you are currently dealing with this energy where it's like someone is they're trying to avoid something, but they don't realize that they're like creating this in the first place, whatever the challenge may be in the relationship. It's almost like someone is afraid to maybe open up because they're afraid of losing money with the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe they have a good job or something like that, but it's like they're creating exactly that by causing a problem that doesn't need to exist. Or it's like maybe they're afraid to invite someone into their life, but by doing that, it's like they're creating major barriers to having someone in their life in the first place. It's like that kind of like insanity, I feel, with this card right here for some of you. You have the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Again, I feel as far as a love situation is concerned, someone is being too cautious and having a new beginning here with the Ace of Pentacles. And again, I feel like it's this person, especially if you're with an earth sign, I would say here, Leo. You have the Eight of Wands, though, which is a card of either ending things or kind of coming to something coming to a conclusion. One thing that I really do like about this reading is two aces. Two aces to me is a definite yes here, Leo. So any questions that you have could be a definite yes. But I feel like someone either needs to make a move or not. I don't know. To me, this looks like you ending it with the Ten of Swords. So I feel like if you're dealing with someone who is just like round and round and round, it's like, and again, if you can see that they are creating the exact problem that they're trying to avoid, then I would say this story is for you, and I feel like you are going to bring it to an end with that Ten of Swords. For others, I feel like you're just working hard this week. I mean, these are all good cards here. Definitely major success coming in for you here. You do have the Two of Swords here. I just got the word stalemate. Again, I feel very stuck energy with a person. If you are dealing with a person here, Leo, I feel like they're very mentally stuck, and it's like they can't even take their blindfold off to see that things don't have to be so difficult. That's what I feel like saying here. You know what's really standing out to me here, Leo, is that this person is dead right here on this card, right? It doesn't take, trust me, it doesn't take 10 swords to kill someone, right, Leo? And this person, if they were just to realize that they were dead, or whatever the situation is dead, they would see that there is new land on the other side of this water here. And that's all they have to do. They just have to realize that they're dead and that they just need to let go of something and they can have something new. So for some of you, I feel like it's this person that can't let go of something. For others, I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you here. I feel like your maybe biggest fear in work or business right now could be innovation or seeing things from a different point of view. Again, Two of Swords can just say that there are like new ways of doing things. Nine of Wands, we'll talk about that in a minute, especially in like work or business. And innovation is scary, right? And we have 2 full moons this month, and the period after a full moon is like the best time for innovation, for trying new things. So the Two of Swords can say that maybe in business, maybe things aren't even terrible, by the way. Maybe things are good, but things can always be better, right? I feel like we should always be expanding. We are expanding beings. That's why we are here on Earth, to experience expansion and growth. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is saying that there is a lot of expansion and growth for you, but you're going to have to step outside of comfort zone here, I feel, and kind of try new things. So you have the Nine of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Inspiration. Some sort of inspiration. This is like a blessing from the universe right here, coming in for you here on this Four of Swords. I feel like this is like a blessing from the universe. Could be an idea to start something new. It could be a person who's coming in, like a guide or a mentor, someone you look up to, or it could even just be like a child or something like that gives you an amazing idea for your business or your job. And I feel like it's a blessing from the universe, but getting started on it is going to be the challenge here, is what I'd say to you. Believing in yourself with that Two of Swords here. But again, you have the Nine of Wands, Four of Swords, Ace of Wands. So some sort of new beginning. Four of Swords, like sleeping on it, thinking about it. Nine of Wands to me is a card of perseverance, never giving up, of course, and all this other stuff. But to me, it also is a card of throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. So I feel in a lot of ways, this is saying that you are not giving up on something, but I do feel like you need to keep pushing here with this Ace of Wands towards something new. As far as this love connection is concerned, again, I feel like that you probably didn't want to give up on this love connection, or you don't want to. I feel like you're willing to really put in the work, but I also feel like you can't ignore the fact that, you know, if this person's too stubborn, that there's a new beginning coming in for you in the first place. You have this Hearth card here, Leo, and this card says happiness in our hearts and our homes. So I feel like for some of you, you could be feeling very withdrawn this week. You could be wanting to spend more time at home and things like that. Yeah, you have this protection card. To me, homes represent protection. They represent safety, security, comfort, protection. So I do feel like for some of you, maybe you're focused on, you know, kind of like your own protection at this time, or you're just staying home. You have the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Lovers here. Like I said, I feel like this could be a difficult ending for some of you. For some of you, I feel like you just know that I feel like the Ten of Swords is just saying, you know, that this needs to end, this round and around thing. So you could just be bringing it to an end here. It might not feel good with that Nine of Swords. Again, Nine of Swords, you know, is a card of grief, sadness, depression, sleepless nights, all those other things. But at the same time, I feel like whatever this ending is for you, Leo, is going to lead to a new beginning, probably new love with the Ace of Wands and the Lovers. I mean, it's like this is, the way this is set up is pretty simple. I mean, it's like you have this top row here, which is like saying someone is just going round and round, they're too defensive, they're stuck, this person that you're dealing with, and so you're going to bring it to an end. Bottom row, Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Lovers. It's like new love is entering into your life, someone brand new, someone who actually wants to have a new beginning, someone who actually wants to put in the work and all that other stuff, Leo. So let's clarify this, Leo, and let's see what's coming in for you. Could be a Gemini coming in for some of you, I'm getting, but let's see. Between the Knight of Pentacles and Nine of Wands, you have the Six of Clubs. This is called the Cross, and it just represents too much work. It is a card of burdens, and it represents having a cross to bear. So again, I feel like for some of you, this is just someone who had a cross to bear, or just who caused too much work in the relationship, and I feel like you're ending that. Between the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, you have the Two of Hearts, like an offer of true love that I believe will be a blessing from the universe. The Four of Swords, again, is a card of blessings. He's on a break, he's meditating, he's thinking about things here, but in this stained glass window up here, Leo, there's a person who is receiving blessings from another person. So I feel in a lot of ways that this is saying, you know, don't be afraid of whatever this Ten of Swords ending is for you here, because there is a lot of luck coming in for you here. Even on the Ten of Swords, this person, they're making a symbol with their hand here on the ground. And that symbol, I can't remember what it's called, but that symbol is a symbol of luck and like new luck coming in. So I feel like for a lot of you, there is luck coming in from this ending. It might be a difficult ending, might be uncomfortable, no doubt about that, but I feel like this is like a new beginning. It's almost like you're being blessed with new love, or you're being blessed with a perfect match. For some of you, I feel this could also just be very simple. I feel like this perfect match here that's coming in could be someone who solves a problem for you. And remember what I said at the beginning of the reading, I was getting something like official, or maybe dealing with the government or something legal. I feel like this could be that type of perfect match for you as well, Leo. It could almost be like a person who's an expert who helps you solve a problem. Between the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands, you have the Queen of Clubs. This card is seduction. So again, I do feel like there could be someone you find very sexy coming in for you here, someone you find very attractive. It could be also someone finding you very attractive, especially if this is new love. Between the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Swords, you have the Two of Diamonds. Two of Diamonds is actually not a Lenormand card. This deck that I'm using, the Maybe Lenormand, just has some playing cards in it. And the Two of Diamonds to me is a settlement. So for some of you, there could be like some sort of legal settlement coming in. Really good card for money in general. We're going to have to clarify the other side to see what's going on there. Between the Four of Swords and the Nine of Swords, you have the Six of Diamonds. This card is called the Clover, and it represents a lot of luck. So I feel there could be a lot of luck coming in for you at this time. It's also a card of imposter syndrome, feeling like you're not good enough to have something. So I feel like for some of you, you need to realize that you deserve something. Nine of Swords, feeling like you're not good enough to have something on the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is a temporary situation, so I feel like you need to get away from that. But that is there is a lot of luck involved with that Clover. Between the Ace of Wands and the Lovers, you have the Eight of Swords, or the Eight of Spades here. This is called the Garden, and it is a card of like a harvest and abundance coming in for you. It is, to me, it's funny because, that's what the card means. But to me, the Eight of Spades is more of a card of like needing a vacation, needing a break, needing to put yourself in a place that you enjoy. So I'm wondering, really, I feel like for some of you, you just need some time for yourself there. In your top row outcome, you have the Jack of Hearts. Definitely moving on to new love, plain and simple. I feel like you're just moving on to new love here. Again, someone's too cautious. For some of you, I definitely feel like this is involving money. They might not be able to say that. They might not say that. They might not have a lot of money either. But I feel like for some of you, it's like someone isn't opening up because they're afraid of what will happen financially, but it's like that's exactly what they're creating in their life by not opening up as far as love is concerned. The Jack of Hearts is called the Heart, and it represents new love coming in. And this row is amazing. You have the Queen of Clubs, the Six of Diamonds, and the Jack of Hearts, the Heart. So it's like someone finds you very attractive. I feel like you need to believe that someone can find you as very special. With this Six of Diamonds, there is an element of needing to believe that. Middle row here, you have the Eight of Diamonds, the Key. The Key says you hold all the keys necessary to get out of this stuck situation right here. The Key is a really good card. It is a card of material success on the horizon. I definitely feel like there's major, really good stuff financially coming in for you here. So improvements financially are definitely showing up. Amazing card for learning as well. And again, I feel like this is having to do with love, this Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords type situation. And again, I do feel like it's temporary. In your bottom row outcome, you have the Ten of Clubs here. The Ten of Clubs is also a card of burdens as well. Ten of Clubs to me is actually a good card. It is called the Bear. It can represent overbearing energy. It's coming up in the same row as this Six of Clubs, which also can represent overbearing energy as well. But I do like this for you. I do feel like there is a lot of success coming in with that Bear card. I feel like there is a lot of abundance coming in. To me, it's a card of leaps and bounds of success, but also through learning. You have two learning cards here. I always say this to you, Leo. I don't know what it is with you, but I feel like the answer to all your problems is probably to learn as much as you possibly can about it. Yeah, you have this Truth Be Told card. It's card of learning. It's like there is an owl here, which represents information, and it's like opening up. So I feel like learning is going to be your best friend at this time. Eight of Wands, quick success coming in for you. You have the Eight of Wands here. You have like multiple repeating cards here, Leo. Four of Cups. Things are not perfect, I would say, for you here, Leo, yet. Three of Wands. What did I say about expansion? We are here to expand. Three of Wands. We are here to grow, have new experiences, and we are here to kind of like not settle. In a lot of ways, I feel like this reading is asking you to never settle. I feel like it's saying, like, don't settle with your current situation. Things can be better, and you deserve that as well. So I feel like there's, like, a whole new life coming in for you. Definitely waiting on new love is what I'd say. Yeah, the Sun. A lot of happiness coming in for you in the future. King of Spades here. Probably someone mature coming in for you in love. I feel like that's what you're looking for. Someone who is mature, someone who has something to offer, basically. Three of Wands. With the Three of Wands, you have the Seven of Spades, which is called the Letter. So definitely could be communication coming in for you here. I feel like there's good news coming in for you here. Really, I feel like this whole reading is asking you to believe in luck despite despite your circumstances here with the Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords. One of the tricks of the law of attraction as well is like, no matter what's going on around us in our life, we have to keep it positive and we have to be happy regardless of the circumstances, right? It's like we can't like be missing someone. We can't be feeling a serious lack of love and have love at the same time. So it's like, regardless of this crap, whatever this round around stuff is, we need to be Six of Pentacles, happy, excited, and all these other things for new love. And that's what I feel like you're kind of doing here. So I feel like this is a good thing. But I really like this for you. I feel like there's a lot of luck coming in this week, and I feel like you need to believe it, but it's here. Like I said, definitely a heartbreaking situation here that you could be dealing with. I almost feel like you're choosing this, though, in a good way, is what I'd say to you. It's like, maybe you know this is going to suck, but you're doing it anyway because you know it's not right. Because it's like this person, if you're dealing with a person who won't commit, who won't open up, it's like you're choosing to do it. And I feel like that's going to lead to what you really want. 8 of Wands, Ace of Wands, Lovers, 3 of Wands, expansion, growth, abundance. So I feel like, choosing this, it's almost like, I wouldn't really call it a test from the universe, but I feel like you're just demanding what you're worth and you're getting it because of that. So I love this, Leo. So thank you for watching and definitely enjoy the rest of your week.